Intro started. All right, and there should be audio now with the intro. That should have been fixed. We are. Oh shoot. Okay, we're live, but I need to. Nope, that's not the one. No, I'm messing up. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, that took a second.
All good, dude.
Stressful.
Fix it.
All right, I think all audio should be perfect. I'm just checking. Say something.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Everything's at a good volume. We're looking good. We're looking snazzy.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another week of the Critical Hit podcast. I'm trying to get open the stream so I can see some chat.
The two realists are here. The fakers are running a little bit late.
Let's get it back. Oh, this is. How do I pin this to the top? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Stay on top. Maybe that will.
What are you trying to do?
Pin it to the top so that like I can open other things and the chat doesn't just or the thing doesn't go away. Oh, it does go away anyway. It's kind of iffy. Anyway. All right, we got Doug in here. We got on Oni Life. Mark Nashid. Mark Nashid is one of my friends. Opossum said, "Good podcast, boys. I'll try to be on when I get off of work. Take your time. No worries." And yeah. How's it going, Dusty? How's your week been?
I'm good, dude. How are you? I had a yeah. How are you?
Boy, where's the rest of your answer, bro? Don't send it back to me.
No, it was good. I'm good. This weekend was pretty fun. Did a 48-hour fast for the first time. That was literally from Friday night to Sunday night. I didn't eat a single thing, so that was pretty cool.
You feeling skinny?
Not really. I don't feel like I lost that much, to be honest. I feel like you have to do it for like you have to do it consistently. You know what I mean? For anything to actually happen that ways. But I've heard it's like good for like resetting your body, and that's what I want to try. I don't know. I don't really feel that different, but it was cool.
I used to do intermittent fasting, and I used to like it a lot, and then I got out of the habit of it, and it was so hard to get back into the routine. And part of it was like I just hated being hungry, but at some points in my work and stuff, like and my routine in life, it was really good because it fit perfectly into my schedule, like when I'd wake up, when I'd get home, when I'd eat my meals, and it was super natural. But now it's like it just doesn't work at all. So I've just resorted to just straight healthy eating, counting my calories. Made a big difference. I've kind of like waned on it a little bit, which kind of sucks. Like I still have a long way to go, and I feel like the progress starts to slow down. But
yeah, I mean that's really what it's all about. Is just eating like whole foods and stuff like that. You know, like. Yeah. Just not like getting a bunch of processed stuff, and like limiting yourself. That's why I like the fasting, is because it helps me like kind of limit myself to eating. In a sense, like my day to day, you know what I mean? Yeah. That I can go. I don't snack as much. I just feel myself not as hungry. If that makes sense.
But I mean, I totally get the whole self control of like what you eat kind of thing.
Yeah.
What was the first meal when you finished?
I had some salmon and rice, and then. I think a banana. No, banana bread. There it was. Yeah, nice. Dude. I'll funks with banana bread. That shit's so good. Anyways, should we start talking about Pokemon stuff?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay. Before we get anything, well, I don't know if you're keeping this a secret or not. Your stream for your big day
dude,
at all?
I'm so hyped for this, dude.
I didn't know if you were talking about it at all, if you were keeping it like on the down low.
I'm trying to promote it as much as possible. I got my EX Delta Species pack ready to be ripped open.
Did you buy that from Loose Packs?
I did.
Did you get that from them?
I did.
Okay, cool. he's a really solid dude. So
Yeah.
you have a good shot at something there, man, for sure.
I mean, I'm not gonna wait beforehand. I'm probably going to like open it really carefully, preserve everything, put everything back in, and then wait after I open it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Roxandy, because I kind of want to know the weight and just for my own knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
But
what I love about those is you have like in those packs, the reverses actually mean something. So you have like a really good
reverses
shot to...
in this set and the Pokemon. You have like every evolution. You have Dragonite. You have I'm pretty sure you have a Rayquaza in here.
You got a Mewtwo,
you got the Mewtwo.
Tyranitar.
Dude, so many good Pokemon. It's such like and a lot of the Ditto starters I'd be super happy with, where it's like Charmander, Ditto as a Charmander, Ditto as a Pikachu. Those would also be sick. My light is like falling, but
yeah, what I love about those sets is that the reverses have the Pokemon as reverse and not the background. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're just hollows.
It's really cool. Yeah.
How's it going, boys?
What up, Roxandy?
Doing good. I'm
big
only
R.
like what's whoa.
the hard never mind. Never mind.
Cancel.
Cannot be starting it like that, dude.
Damn.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Doing good. Oh my god! This random funk music just went into my freaking earphones. Oh my god!
What went into your earphones?
Dude, I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, there you go. I'm doing good. I mean, at least I'm like only like 6-7 minutes late this time than last time. I mean, last time I didn't even come on.
You're a full 18 minutes late, dude. What are you talking about?
Am I 18 minutes?
Yeah, it's 7:18.
What? Already?
What?
Damn.
Kind of sounded like the who is that guy that does that meme where it's like, what? I know Rock knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, frick.
I know what you're talking about. I forget his name though.
Yeah, I know.
It's not Game Grump. It's not Game Grump. It's something else. I'll find. I want to know. I need to know it now.
He's pulling his searches out.
Dude, oh my gosh, cough is so annoying. Okay, while Metri's getting into his searches, I want to talk to you guys about the Pokemon Card Classic. Or is it Pokemon Game Classic? I forgot what it's called.
I think it's like the Pokemon Card. I don't know. Let me do a quick search. I think it's the Pokemon Card Classic collection.
Yeah. Dude, what? At least in my opinion, what a turd.
I just spilled an entire bottle of water on my computer.
Oh my god, no way.
Give me a second.
The stream's about to go out.
Damn.
Jeez, we are
Pokemon
today.
Pokemon TCG Classic. That's what it's called. Pokemon trading card. Yeah.
What a weird name, man. I don't know. I feel like, dude, give me your opinion on this, but this is like the biggest money grab, and I hate how much people feed into it. They're like, oh my god, look how high quality it is. Look at the starters. Oh my god, dude. This is the most obvious money grab, especially because I know the majority of the people don't even play Pokemon that are buying this.
Nah, hell no. I mean, it's not even technically tournament legal.
Yeah, I know. It's just supposed to be like a little fun, like dumbed down version of like the older Pokemon sets, right?
Yeah, it's just like
it's
cool
like cards.
Pretty much, yeah. And it's just you can't even play with like tournaments anyway, so it's not even. It's definitely not towards the players or anything. It's definitely towards the investor bros, as we like to call them.
All right, my camera's off, but I'll be honest. The English version is horrible.
It's a turd,
dude.
By the way, Dusty, I hate to cut you off, but in the stream you put like it's like a whole different screen, by the way, so they can't see us. Just a little heads up.
Wait, what? I did something?
That's me.
No, that's Metri.
Oh, I thought you said Dusty.
He did say Dusty. What?
Oh did I say Dusty? Oh shit, my bad.
Sorry, it's my.
What did I do?
What did I do?
Oh, dude, it's because I spilled all over my I spilled all over my stream deck.
Oh no.
All right, we should be good. Sorry.
There you go. We're good. We're straight.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think if they just had the English version, you see it, I'd be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. They got some gold, like heart gold, soul silver stuff. Like, I didn't know what it was when I originally saw it. All I saw was like the big three and their evolution lines. I was like, this is like actually really bad. And then I saw that they literally had from every generation, but they all. It honestly, it's weird because it's a lot of supporter cards and like trainer cards and like deck cards, but none of it's
Mm-hmm.
legal. A lot of Professor Oaks and stuff and Rocket's admin, those are all like playable cards, and which is why they put them in
Is there a
celebrations.
reason they're Is there a reason they're not tournament legal? Aren't they just regular cards?
I don't know. It's also weird because they have like I don't I think it was Opossum who said in his video how they're not playable, but it says like, oh, these cards were changed. Someone was opening it and so it was like these cards were changed to supporters instead of trainers because like supporters are what they're called now and not trainers. There's no more trainers.
Yeah.
Supporter cards. So like why change the card if they're not going to be playable? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe because cards that are based off of it, that are reprinted, like the original ones, they aren't playable itself. Maybe that's why. So they are not like in the tournament standard gameplay. If I had to guess, like who's gonna whip out like a 2001 supporter trainer card? Like gotcha, man.
Well, like, people want to do it now for fun. They can, I guess, because it's in.
Yeah. I think, listen, if the Japanese didn't come out, I would say the English one was a good idea. It's a good idea.
What I'm saying, but the Japanese one just looks so insane with the hollow.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes, and it's English was so bad. When I first saw Japanese, I was like, whoa. Like I would have honestly, not that I'd spend $250 on it, but if I had the cards, I would not be upset with those cards. Those are like sick cards. I would not spend $250 on that. That is kind of ridiculous, but
dude.
And you know what's in? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, not only is the English lower quality, but it's also almost twice as expensive. So like, what is the incentive to buy that thing at all? It looks. Oh my gosh.
But it's in English. Oh, I like to read the text. It gets me so hard reading the text. Oh.
Which usually it kind of throws me off because I would say, at least from like a collector standpoint, English, in my opinion, tends to do sealed products better than Japanese. That's my opinion. I know it's gonna be kind of a hot take. So I was
you went over it before with ETBs, collection boxes, things that look good.
Yeah,
some, but no, you're right.
I think it has to do with Japan not really putting that much effort in other products. They don't. They normally just do what booster boxes, the normal, maybe a couple variations. While English side, they do booster boxes, elite trainer boxes, bundle boxes, cool trainer tits. Not.
When you buy Japanese cards in Japan, like let's say you go to a store, are you buying like you pulling them from a booster box or something like that, and they just have like a ton of booster boxes to like pull from, or like what's
so traditionally they would have booster boxes behind the counter. You could come up, ask for a booster box. Maybe they'll sell you 2 or 3 that day. You can buy straight packs right off the shelves, like off of hangers and stuff like that, because the long crimps have little hangers. They go straight on the hangers.
I see.
And then if they have any kind of like collection boxes or like starter decks or anything like that, they'll be on like shelves next to like the plushies and stuff like that. Next to like, all the play mats, all the sleeves, everything like that. That's traditionally how it would be. However, after the 2021 boom, when things were just getting stripped off the shelves to resell, you have to buy everything behind the counter. You'll take a slip or something. If they have it in stock, they'll have a slip on the counters. You'll take that and bring it up to the counter, and they'll grab it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's how it is now.
Imagine if people resell those slips, like $10.
Rated it.
Rated. Pop one, baby. Pop one. Evolving Skies slip. Cardboard slip, baby.
Authentic
it's a
Japanese
cover fee just to get into the Pokemon store.
Dude, it's really. It kind of sucks to see because I was able to get into it like. When I was coming to Okinawa, when I first got here, they were still selling an abundance of Sun and Moon sets. Like even some of the later ones, you could still buy pretty readily available, just right off the hangers. And then as soon as everything dropped, it's gone. Like obviously all the Sword and Shield stuff, but everything it cleared it out. It was like the Pokemon Center was really depressing because everything would get bought out so fast it would just be empty the entire rest of the day.
Dude, I remember when I was like dreaming to go to Japan. It was my dream because like the Pokemon Center back in the day, it was like such an abundance of like pure like cards, packs, and everything. I was like my wet dream just to go there. And I was like during like the whole boom, bro, it's like a whole death zone. It's like those like the Western battlefields where everything's just empty.
Kind of
Dude,
funny.
Pokemon. Sorry, go ahead.
I went to Japan in 2017, and like I wasn't into collecting Pokemon. I still loved Pokemon, but I wasn't into collecting. So I obviously I hit up. I think I went to 2 different Pokemon centers. The only thing I bought were plushies. I feel like it would have been cool if I bought some cards, and now in like hindsight, but obviously like I still liked the Pokemon. It was just all I wanted were the plushies.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
I feel that.
we bought toys. Oh, imagine.
He really bought the Gwitty. Bought toys. Well, him the Gwitty.
What are you gonna say? Dusty? Musty?
Me? I didn't say.
Yeah, you're saying something before the hitting the Gwitty?
Cut him off.
Oh, I don't know. I forget. Dude, there's so many cool. Like that's what I love about the Japanese stores is because there's so many cool like different kinds of things that you can find. Like what I like about Japanese products is that when they drop them, they never come out with them. They only do like a very small amount because usually there's not as many people that want them. It's like there's smaller people. There's less smaller people. There's less people in Japan. So the print runs are really small, or they used to be very small when they would come out with like blisters and stuff like that. So the Japanese blisters that you can find over here that are still sealed, they're so cool, dude, because they're so hard to find. And usually, if people are still selling them, they're really, really cheap. Like not cheap, but like attainable. You know what I mean? Compared to what they would be in the English market.
Not gonna lie, I've never seen a Japanese blister. Never.
They exist, dude. They're out here. I'm telling you, bro. They're crazy.
They actually exist. Like I never knew that. I thought it was just like they just put packs on the shelf. That's it.
No, yeah, they're a real thing.
I thought they were like only not like single ones, right? It's usually like 3-pack.
So they do. So that's the thing about Japanese products is every single thing's different. Sometimes they'll have like 5, sometimes they'll have 10, sometimes they'll have 8. Every single thing is like designed. Like no two. It's not like ETBs and collection boxes, right? Like no 2 Japanese products are the same as they come out. They're all designed individually.
That's wild. I've never seen it. Which is
cool. It feels like you're buying something new every time you go there. You know what I mean? That's the cool thing about them. But at the same time, you don't get them as much, right? It's not as easy to like plan around things, if that makes sense. Like when Paldean Fates comes out, I know what I'm gonna buy, right? I have it in my head, like, okay, I'm gonna buy a shit ton of Elite Trainer boxes. You know, maybe some of this. We know we're gonna get tins. We know we're gonna Elite Trainer boxes. We know we're gonna get mini tins. Like it's pretty cut and dry. Which is a good thing and kind of a bad thing because obviously it kind of takes some of the magic out of it, I feel like.
Well, like on the Japanese side is like you get a booster box and maybe like another product and you kind of done. There's nothing else.
That's true. That is true. I was gonna say it's not much better on the Japanese side where you just get booster boxes.
Yeah. Do you think like according to like demand, let's say 'cause I talked about this before, but do you think like printing who do you like think prints more? Like America, the Pokemon International, or Japan? Who do you think prints more?
English, easy, because you got to think not only number one, the population in America is like isn't it way bigger than Japan? I forget what Japanese
100%.
I know it's way bigger right off the rip, but not only that, but we also print for the UK, we print for Australia. Like English cards are all over the world, so they obviously get way more printed. But I don't know. It's hard to say now because Japan has had so much more demand in the national market. You know what I mean? It's not nearly as niche as it used to be. So who knows how much they're actually printing these days? I wouldn't be surprised if it's catching up. Honestly.
I mean, I think we also like don't fully comprehend just how much Pokemon cards get printed. Like, you don't realize just how big of a market it is.
Dude, it's so weird on how that works too, because the way the Pokemon community assigns value, it's so odd to me, and it's so hard to call. Because if you look at Umbreon, man, what is it, like 12,000 PSA 10s? Like, how do those have any value? And it's one of the most expensive modern cards to ever come out. Like, I don't understand it.
I mean, I think it's the same concept of you saying like taking like a lower end gold on a retriever card or whatever. And you grade that. Oh yeah, I don't know, golden retriever. Not like the dog, but like, you know, like that the trainer card. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And you grade that, and the population is only like 100. Well, obviously it's not like popular. Okay, so it's, although they're kind of printed to the same amount, one is just like way more popular, graded more, sold more. And I think that's just what bases the cards like popularity. It's just, you know, 100%. People trying to sell it, resell it. I think that's what bases the value. Yeah, pretty much demand. Higher. Yeah. So like, I think because there wouldn't be 12,000 graded copies if there wasn't demand for the card. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. I think the demand greatly outweighs the, you know, the graded copies in a sense. So
yeah, it's kind of yeah, I agree. It's interesting to see. Do you guys shop on Facebook at all? Like, do you guys card shop on Facebook at all?
I browse every now and then. I never really find anything that's like too crazy. I live in, I feel like the area I live in is honestly, it's a very condensed population. Like I live in the New York City area plus Long Island, and like you don't know, nothing just random just pops up and for like an amazing deal. It's like everyone that's on Facebook or shopping there, like they know what they're looking for, they know what they're buying. So if there's really is something like a really good deal that pops up, it's gone, it's instant.
I'm talking more like Facebook groups, not really Facebook Marketplace. I'm talking about, like the buy sell trade group.
Yeah, I'm in a few of them. Also specific, one of them specific to Long Island, one of them specific to booster boxes and ETBs and stuff like that. I'm not actually in any that are trading actually, like specifically. Mine are all sealed product that I'm in.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I ain't giving Mark the Zuck, man. I ain't giving Mark the Zuck.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. So the two best places, and this is something that when Nick was bringing up how people were having such a hard time getting 151, I can see that for like the average opener, the average collector, the person who just like goes into Walmart or Target, doesn't see it and just thinks it's not there. Dude, the two best places for me, at least from someone who uses a bunch of different resources to buy cards lately, have definitely been Facebook and TikTok. Surprisingly, I hate even saying it, but like I'm never gonna stop saying it because it's so ridiculous how good, how cheap. Like $78 for a Paradox Rift booster box. Dude, that's insane, bro. That's lower than what the lowest was when we were in the market boom, when shit was getting printed like beyond anything we'd ever seen before, and it's lower than that. Like it's just not.
Is it like a one-time thing? Like how much time like you could do it?
So that's the thing. It's a one-time thing, but they come out with these deals like every other week. So you'll buy a booster box for $78, and there's like a new coupon that comes out. Like the coupons are pretty consistent because TikTok wants to keep people on there. So TikTok is just, and they're just shelling out all this money to give people deals to keep them on TikTok Marketplace. And honestly, for me, it's working.
Especially for Black Friday, they're coming out with a lot of them. Honestly, it is max $20 off, but like the prices are already still so low. My newest video that I'm making is, obviously I'm buying a lot of product for my opening, and it's just crazy to me that I'll walk into Target and like it's like $6 a pack or like $5 a pack, which is still like, it sounds fine. I feel like it used to sound fine to me, like, oh, $5 a pack, that's like your MSRP, that's your regular price. And now I go on like TikTok Shop and you buy them for like $1.50 if with a coupon, or even TCG Player still has Silver Tempest for $3, which is like half the price. You're getting almost double the amount of cards.
Dude.
It's
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm so bad at interrupting. I'm so sorry, dude.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just gonna say there's literally no reason to buy it at like big box stores for MSRP. There's no reason to get, like, unless you just see it and you happen to have, you know what I mean, like money's not really an issue for you, and so you're just like not really trying to maximize it. Other than that, if you're not using these resources, you're just like, you're missing out
Costing
basically.
away.
You're just you're missing out on potential hits because you could be buying way more product if you just bought from these other places. And like Facebook, for instance, people were literally the amount of product people are sitting on right now is crazy. Like, you know how people used to be hard. You have to buy the shitty products to get the good products and then sell the good products because everything was so in demand. Well, people are just literally trying to sell them in cases,
everything, literally everything,
because they can't get rid of product. And that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. That's where this is coming full circle, is how much the hobby's actually been impacted by the loss of popularity in Pokemon lately. It's crazy, dude.
Honestly, it's great.
I love it.
I look at these prices and I'm like, oh man, this is amazing. Like I'm not I've been buying a lot of stuff to open, and I haven't really been adding as much to my sealed collection as I would like. But I'm also like managing my money differently. But like a year ago, if these are the prices, dude, I'd have double the amount of booster boxes I do now. If these are the prices I was buying at, this would be insane.
Oh yeah, 100%, dude. It's so crazy. That's why it's such a good thing to be a long-term investor, is because you get to see these dips, right?
Yeah.
And so now that you're finally in it, we can just be like, buy all this shit for so much cheaper, man. It's so nice.
Bro, so the investor word. Oh my god, I can't believe you're an investor. That's crazy.
I just mean like the people who are in the hobby for a long time. You know what I mean? I don't really sell most of my stuff, so I don't like calling myself an investor, but it's kind of what it is. Like, if you think about it, like if you think about
the definition
of investing, I'm not saying it from a cringy. I don't sit there like,
oh,
I mean,
but I do.
Definitely a day where I want to sell a majority. If it's like really a lot, and I'm going to sell a majority of it for something that's like even more crazy, I'm like, why not? I mean, I do love a lot of it, but like if I would sell, like, I don't know who. I think it was I think it was Alex. I don't remember when, but he was like, one of his, was it Alex? No, it was Shinyvert. Shinyvert's new video. Like one of his like buddies just pretty much liquidated his whole collection to buy a house, which is crazy. But like, you know, if you're gonna liquidate to buy a car or something, I mean, that's also like I would not be opposed to that. I do love my car. It'd be very hard to let go of them, but I don't know, if it appreciates so much that like you bought the car for not so much, then like, I don't know, it would make sense.
Yeah.
I think there's
nothing
nothing
worst
wrong.
times to liquidate your collection, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
I said, talk about the worst time to liquidate your collection, though.
Yeah, I know.
When everything's dipping.
Anyways, what are you saying, Rock? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Oh no, I was gonna say that there isn't like anything bad with I think like people like that. I think I do it in a joking way, but there's really nothing bad with people like holding sealed product to as an intent to like sell down the road. I think that's completely fine. I don't really have anything like prejudice against that. Prejudice like prejudice about that. So I mean, I even do that a lot too. I mean, like I'm sending boxes that Corey sent me. I'm gonna sell those for $1 billion.
Sell it back to Corey.
Hey Corey, do you want to buy this? What do we?
I don't know if you guys saw him in chat earlier. He was here.
Actually, speaking of the chat, we'll say hello to the chat. Son of a Merc, how you doing? Minton Mons, hey, how you doing? Thanks for watching. I see you.
Good chat.
Oh my God, it's Dusty Mon. Holy shit, he's in the chat.
Who's that guy?
Dude, he's peak content creator. On God.
Peak Pokemon content.
Peak. Mark, give me the zon. No, Mark and Nash, how you doing? Oni Life, Nab90, Merc again, Happy Camper Products, and Corey and Opossum. Then we got all of them. How you guys doing? Very nice. There you go.
A bunch of fucking losers.
Yeah,
Anyway.
imagine listening to us.
You guys want to talk about Paldean Fates?
Sure.
Ooh, I'd
Let's
love
do it.
to.
Thoughts? I'll let you guys get into it. Thoughts?
Honestly, what really got me excited is even in English, the baby shinies have shiny borders. And let me just tell you, when you're opening a pack of Pokemon cards and you see that glisten in the corner, that is the maximum dopamine that you could get in life. There is nothing more that could make your heart beat faster, get you more excited than a little bit of silver in the
Get you
corner.
more hard. I mean,
I didn't want to say it, but and honestly, I'm so happy they did that because like it's just so much more. One, it looks better, and two, it gives you that dopamine that I'm looking for. Like when you're getting a full art or something, baby shinies, I don't even mind pulling them. For like hidden fates, you'd be like, there's nothing there. Oh, it's a baby shiny. Versus now, like, oh, this is a baby shiny.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
And honestly, I like the pool of Pokemon they choose of this shiny set a lot more.
Yeah, I definitely think they're doing it good.
I mean, like some really good. I mean, obviously Charmeleon, Charmander, yay! But oh my god! But even then, if I pulled them, I'll be like, okay, this is kind of hard. I'll take it. And I mean, it looks amazing. I think like that texturing, how it's shiny, how like the contrast, it's done really well. It actually looks like a Japanese Pokemon card. I'm kind of. I wonder if the Japan was gonna do this. I'm not too sure.
I definitely think that there's some kind of connection. I think that we're going to see that same kind of level, like lifted texturing in the Japanese cards as well, if that's what you're talking about.
I'm talking about like the shiny, baby shinies. Let's say like, are they going to do the same thing, do you think, in Japanese? Because Japan, obviously, they usually just did it in the picture of the card.
I'd assume so. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Wait, are you saying like there's texturing on the edges?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Is there?
Yeah, there's texture in the shiny on the baby shinies. Did you not see that?
I didn't know that. No, I didn't.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I saw the texturing on the baby shinies in the back. I didn't see it on the sides, but that's cool. I'm down for that.
I wasn't looking for it.
No, but like, do you think Japan is gonna do the same exact thing? Because I feel like the only reason like English did the whole silver border or like the shiny border on the baby shinies is because I mean they did like the border change, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I think it's safe to assume if English is gonna do anything high quality, it's pretty safe to assume that they stole from Japan, right?
If you think English is good, just wait until Japanese. It's gonna be 2 times better.
100%, dude.
I don't know why all the leaks that are coming out are all in English. It's like, obviously English doesn't come out till next year, and this Japanese comes out December 1st or 2nd. But like, I don't know, man. We talk about leaks a lot for this, but the fact that English is nonstop, always coming out first with leaks, it's like it's strange because like we should be months out from when we should be seeing these cards, and like people are getting their hands on them.
English doesn't come out next month? I thought it came out in December.
No, I'm pretty sure it comes out next year.
Yeah, it comes out January 26th.
Oh, wow. That's how long we have to wait for the next set? That's nice. A little bit of a break.
I mean, we get the Japanese in December.
Honestly, it's surprising because you would think, Pokemon would try to milk it before like the Christmas season and stuff.
There's so much out right now. I don't think that they have to try too hard, man. They've oversaturated us, honestly, the last couple months. Like 151 is still dropping products. I don't know if you guys haven't seen that, but like not new products, but like that there's still like shit's still coming out with that. And I know people are in love with that set. Parallax Rift is goated. I love that set. I'm gonna be buying some of that.
Dude, holy shit, dude! The Japanese cards are so freaking affordable. It's absolutely insane. Like I'm looking at like the like the caveman mommy, cave woman, the SAR version. Dude, she's going for $40.
Who is
the
this?
caveman mommy SAR? Dusty.
Sada's Vitality.
Yeah. Professor Sada. So like, dude, she is $40 for the Japanese SAR. Like,
that's surprising.
Yeah, I know. I thought for sure it would be more, and even the tulip, Mo, bro, the tulip.
I love that tulip card. That and the Mela, those are my 2 favorites.
Akira Egawa is just dropping bangers. Not gonna lie, that's the illustrator. Like, yacht.
I've got to have that card.
What do we got to have her, bro? Like, no cap.
Yeah. It's just a good, honestly, So they've been coming out with a lot of big sets. I would consider Obsidian Flames a mid big set, right? I would consider Paradox Rift a great big set. So like comparing big sets, we'll call Astral Radiance like a mid big set. What's a bad big set? I don't know.
Shield?
Yeah, or just like just one that you can think of. Because I want to think of bad, good, great, and then like amazing, right?
What you mean big set as in like a main, like not holiday?
Yeah.
Darkness Ablaze was kind of bad.
Darkness Ablaze was kind of shitty. Yeah.
Um,
It's not like terrible. I do like some of the rainbows, but it's definitely like comparably to the other sets, right? Astral Radiance, I would say, is pretty like Astral Radiance to me is like the definition of mid.
yeah,
It's not bad.
I agree with that. That's a very real comment.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like there's some good cards that you'd be excited to pull out of there, like the Machamp, you know. But
I feel like I'm not even excited for like the alt arts. The Palkia Dialga I didn't really care for. Also, I really did not like the Dialga one, but I like the Pikachu's in there, the full art VMAX, and honestly, I like the gold one. Huge fan of those.
But honestly, Astral Radiance had some great character secret rares like the Misty, the Cynthia.
the guard,
Honestly,
that's right.
I kind of like Astral. I think it's kind of it's kind of underdeserved, honestly. Not underdeserved. Underappreciated.
I think it's exactly as Dusty said. It's pretty mid. You know, it has some good stuff, has some bad stuff.
That's true. But I disagree.
What about Battle Styles? Would Battle Styles be a better set to put in the mid category?
So I will say I honestly don't like Battle Styles, but the only reason I think it's a really cool set is because it's so dirt cheap. Like if you want to rip something open, you're probably not going to get anything, but it is dirt cheap to open, and you know, if you want to hit that itch.
Dude, I think Battle Styles is kind of underrated. I really like the Empoleon alt art. I obviously really like the Tyranitar alt art. All the Urshifu alt arts I think are really cool, except for the single strike V. I wasn't a big fan of that one.
What?
I like the V. I like the V Max.
Which one?
I like the one where he's like jumping up in the air, where he's like.
That's
you know
the.
Are you kidding? Where it's like almost like a waterbender type vibe?
Yeah,
that's the Rapid Strike. I like that one.
Hold on, let me look at the single strike. Is the one where he's like carrying the boulder.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And then
I was thinking of the VMAX.
No, the VMAX is horrible. It looks like a regular like VMAX where he's like,
I was thinking of the VMAX. Sorry.
Not gonna lie,
I like the Rapid Strike
card.
VMAX.
No, you could go ahead, Dusty. No.
I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Nothing wrong with that card. The Rapid Strike VMAX one is fucking insane though. I love that card. That card's so cool. I'd be stoked to pull that one. I would be pretty hyped.
I wonder how much it's going for.
I think it's right around. I think it's like 80 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap, honestly.
It's pretty cheap for that good of a card, honestly, in my opinion. I'm just saying, I think there's a lot of pretty decent hits out of Battle Style. And I think it deserves some credit for being the first set in Sword and Shield to have alt arts.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the Tyranitar is gonna be like heavily slept on until like a couple years down the road, where people are just gonna. Dude, honestly, that was not even intended. Not gonna lie. I feel like that's gonna be kind of like heavily slept on. And people can actually, I think that's gonna be kind of hold a lot of value maybe later down the road. Maybe it's gonna be like some sort of pumped up. Never know.
Yeah. Okay. Question for you guys: Battle Styles or Chilling Reign? Which one do you feel more?
Chilling Reign, 100%.
Chilling Reign.
Really? Oh, it's gonna be a hot take, man.
I
don't know.
I like Chilling Reign.
I don't really fuck with any of Chilling Reign's alt arts, to be honest.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go look at it, and then I will change your mind because you're probably just forgetting. But I'm gonna go take a look at it, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shoot, yeah, that was great."
Yeah, the Boomer Brain.
The Blaziken is pretty cool. I'll admit that. The Blaziken
I don't like the Blaziken.
The Blaziken and the Moltres are the only two that I like.
The Moltres, the Shadow Calyrex V, where he's like standing in this shadow forest.
Yeah.
The Zera Aura, which I'm not a huge Zera Aura fan, but
I don't really give a shit about the Zera Aura one.
I kind of like the card. And then
Calyrex ones are cool. I'll admit that.
The Celebi is top tier. There's a Celebi. It's Celebi also, right?
I am forgetting.
Or is that Fusion Strike?
No, that's Fusion Strike.
Yeah, that's Fusion. That's Fusion.
Wait, they put a Celebi V full art in Chilling and then put the alt art in.
Yeah, well, they did
That's
that with
kinda
like
funny.
a bunch of different sets.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason,
Then there's the VMAX of Calyrex, Shadow Rider Calyrex.
I
That's
don't really like
bussin'.
either of the VMAXs.
Really?
Kinda-
I kind of I kind of like the shot. Yeah. I kind of like that. It was by Mitsu. It was by Arita, right?
Which
I
both
forget.
of them?
No, the Shadow Rider, right?
Shadow
I think
Rider.
the Shadow Rider. I think the VMAX Shadow Rider was. I think that's
Yeah.
why it was so hyped. Everyone was like, "It's an Arita card. It's an Arita card."
Oh,
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
at the most.
All right, here we go. Here's the real question, right? Out of these 4 sets, the last 4 main sets, right? So Astral, Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, and Silver Tempest. Which one do you think was the best?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, for some reason I blanked out.
No, you're good. Out of the last 4 main sets, the ones that all had trainer galleries, Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, and Silver Tempest, which ones do you guys think are the best?
Ooh.
Or which one do you think is the best?
I'm a Brilliant Stars one. I don't know what you call it. Just fanatic. I love Brilliant Stars. It was the first like major set that I just ripped open in Sword and Shield. Like I was opening all of Sword and Shield, but as soon as Brilliant Stars came out, I was like, I love this set, and I opened so much of it. And I like it a lot.
Ooh, that's a tough
Brilliant
one.
Stars, very quick answer.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Brilliant Stars and then probably Astral Radiance second. Yeah, I know. Fight me, fight.
Talk about how Astral Radiance is mid, and then he goes, "Yeah, it's the second best."
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Hoss.
I think it just what carries it is the Misty and Cynthia, character secrets. That's what carries it for me.
Oh yeah, you guys want to drop a poll?
Yeah,
Chat's
I'll do
asking
it.
for a poll on that.
Yeah. All right,
What am I polling?
Poll these nuts.
Last 4 sets of Sword and Shield.
Yeah. So Lost Origin or Brilliant Stars, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, and Silver Tempest.
But
honestly,
who has the best trainer gallery or just
just overall
the best set? Yeah.
The best set. All right.
Astral Radiance, Brilliant Stars.
I stand Lost Origin. That's one of the best sets. I think it's so good.
You know what it is? I pulled the Charizard from Brilliant Stars. You pulled the Garrettine.
I pulled the Charizard too, brother.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Those fire fingers.
So, dude, that's why I'm opening up so much Silver Tempest, because I've pulled the Charizard out of Brilliant Stars, I pulled the Machamp out of Astral Radiance, and I pulled the Garrettine out of Lost Origins. So I just need to get the Lugia out of Silver Tempest, and I'll complete the quartet.
I don't know. Maybe I like Silver Tempest as well because it has like a lot of really good cards as well. But I'll have to go with Brilliant Stars, honestly. It's just
Sorry.
Yeah, you go.
I was gonna say that's the thing is they all have really, really good cards. You know what I mean? Like there's no bad sets among them. It's like trying to choose your favorite out of some really good picks. I don't know.
we had a question, if you want to, from the chat that said, and it's from Mint 10 Mons, when did you all start taking YouTube more serious? For a second I thought he meant, I read it first as when you start taking Pokemon, which we can do both questions. When did you start taking Pokemon more serious, and when did you start taking YouTube more serious?
I never did.
One. I never did.
It's just a hobby for me, honestly. It's one that I spend entirely too much money on. Sorry, that jet's probably really loud.
No, we don't hear it.
Okay, it's really just a hobby for me. I try not to take it too seriously because I want it to be fun for me, right? I don't want to like get home at the end of a bad day and then stress about my Pokemon hobby, right? So I don't take it too seriously because I just want it to have a good time.
In both YouTube and Pokemon?
Oh no! So my Pokemon collection I take very seriously.
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
I should clarify that. No, so my collection, I probably right around the last 4 to 6 months is when I started taking collecting very seriously. I stopped buying basically any modern that I don't have intent with. I stopped buying. So like I never go to the store, see stuff on the shelves and be like, oh, right? So I'm thinking about things that I want to open in future content, things I want to save because I think they'll have value in the future. or things that I want to display. I don't know, just cool shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's entirely what I buy anymore. I don't really buy with the intent of just ripping anymore. And then as far as like the bulk of my money when I'm collecting, I see investing now, dude. Fuck. I'm gonna be in an opossum video.
Yeah.
Anyways, it goes towards sets that I'm building. So right now I'm working on Expedition. It's such an undertaking, but that's primarily where that's going. But yeah, anyways, I'll let you guys.
When's your course coming out so we can learn how to collect like you?
Dude,
Can't
we
be
need
doing
it.
all that. There's not enough money, man. There's not enough money out there.
All right, Rock,
for me to share my secrets.
There's not enough expedition cards for you to share your secrets. Rock, what you got for us?
I don't really take it too seriously either. I mean, I just post whenever I want to. I used to take it kind of like seriously. I was like, ooh, I wanna like be I wanna have 100,000 subscribers, bro. What are we? But then I kind of like, hey, whatever happens, happens. If I'm just gonna do what I do, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, well, I still made a lot of cool friends, and that's what I'm most thankful about it.
He's talking about me, Dusty. He's talking about me.
Friends.
He's talking about Ryan. Let's be honest, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not even a friend. He's like
your dad,
like my father. Nah.
You suckle on the Ryan bosom. Father.
Dang. Nah, my real dad is the real goat. On God, he's a real goat. Namaste.
On God, for real.
Dude, I hate that I have that. I hate when I say that, bro. He's the OG dad. He's the kind of like the new dad. You know, he's the new gen dad. Oh man. But yeah, that's kind of my stance on it. Metro, you said? Did you say you like yours?
I did not give my answer, but one, I took my Pokemon collecting more seriously when I got my first job. Not even my first job, when I just got a higher paying job. Because Pokemon is an expensive hobby, and I could not afford Pokemon cards until I actually got a job after school. So I pretty much just started buying a lot of cards. Like once I had like when I was a kid, like my mom would buy me like a pack a month, and then when I was an adult, I was buying a pack a day or more.
A pack a day makes your money go away.
A pack an hour.
I'm going through 3 packs a day of cigarettes.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Pokemon cards.
That's what it sounds like. And honestly, I still don't have like a strong I guess I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, like a focus on what I actually want to collect. I do like collecting booster boxes, but I don't always like focus on that entirely. Like I've definitely spent thousands of dollars, and I probably could have bought like my Ancient Origins box that I wanted and never did.
Yeah.
So I probably don't allocate my money exactly how it should be, but I would say booster boxes are like the thing I most enjoy, but also obviously like enjoying opening products and stuff. And then when it comes to YouTube, I would say I started off like pretty strong. I was like, yeah, this is like gonna be great. I had like 6 or 7. I had like 6 videos lined up before I even started my channel. They're all like terrible, but like they're still videos.
Yeah.
And then that caught up really quick, and I took like a break, and I was like, all right, I really got to like next time I come back into this. I took like a month break. I was or a month and a half, or even I think it was honestly like maybe 2 months. Anyway, I like got back into it, and I was like, I'm gonna restart this super strong. And I did the same thing, but like I realize now, and I did that again this like not too long ago, where I took a really long hiatus, and my current situation right now is probably the healthiest I've been in terms of making content, where I've been enjoying the video. I definitely don't put out a lot of videos, but I've been enjoying making them. When I do make them, I post them, and I don't look at the analytics because it doesn't matter to me. I see some comments and stuff like that, or like I'll watch the video myself, be like, wow, I kind of like that video. And that's about it. Like I was really hounding like how many views my things get and whatever, and it kind of just felt like an unhealthy relationship. So it's not that I don't take it seriously. I still want my videos to do well. I still put in a lot of effort when I'm editing and stuff, but I don't criticize myself too much based on how they do. I just do what makes me have the most fun in terms of making content.
Pretty based.
I need to get like that. Like, whereas like I'm not looking at like analytics and stuff like
it's
that.
It's hard.
I, mean?
I don't know why I did it, but I posted a video or two and I just did not even check the analytics, and I was like, this is nice. This is like this is relaxing. I could just post a video and like not like have a mental breakdown because I didn't get 6 views in the last minute or something like that.
Dude, that's literally me.
Yeah.
So I have.
What the frick are they liking? Oh.
I have a work thing I have to go take care of. I don't know if I'll be back in time or very, very soon. I'm sorry to do this to you guys, but
good.
I'm gonna add to the conversation before I leave. What is something that you're excited about, or something that you plan on doing going into next year? Like, what does 2023 look like for your channel? I'm gonna continue to listen. So if you guys want to answer that or like add a little bit, I know Rock, you haven't answered that question yet, or maybe you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So that question's out there for you guys. I gotta dip out, but I'll see you guys hopefully soon.
Do you have the rest of the topics that you like had written down? I'm can probably just go find it in the Discord, but if you want to just comment.
I'll post it.
Oh no, I found it.
Okay. I gotcha. All right,
Just
later,
makes
guys.
me-
See you,
All right,
Dusty.
peace. See you, Dusty.
Thank you for coming. Dang, what a weeb.
All right.
What a nerd.
Things that you look forward to doing in your channel, or things that you want to do for your channel. I feel like I have a lot, but you're more than welcome to go first, Rock.
No.
Bro,
You go first.
You've been posting like a beast recently.
Yeah, I've been
Talk
posting
about
a
it.
lot.
Talk about it.
I don't know. I think I just found a little bit more time here and there to do what I want. So I just been posting that and just been focusing on other stuff. But I think I just wanted to post a little bit more. You know, there's a lot of content ideas that I have as well. So that's also the reason why I post a lot. I want to be the first in the game, baby. But for the future, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna continue doing this stuff. Maybe start doing face content. Maybe
No
in
way. After
yeah,
card party or something.
Yeah, probably after card party. And I'll do like Moist Critical and looking in the mic like, hey guys, so I don't know if you guys know, but this new Pokemon set came out. But I think that's kind of like the plan I have. And I'm not gonna really like stress about like if views happen or not. If they do happen, great. I'm very thankful. But if they don't, I just can't stress on it because I mean I already got the biggest reward, you know.
Is
So,
it me?
Yes, Shoddy, yes, yes, Shoddy. What about you?
My goal for 2023 was to do more live streams. In 2022, which is the first year that I had my channel, I started my channel March 2022. So from March to December, I did 2 live streams. It was one in like when I hit 100 subscribers, and then there was one random one that I just did because one of my cousins got me like a booster box or something like that, and I did a live stream. And then the second one was like I hit 100 subscribers, and that was it for the whole year. And like January, February, March. So in a 9-month period, I did 2 live streams. I told myself in 2023 I'm gonna live stream more, including my birthday stream that I do in December. So I'll include that in the year. I've done 12 live streams. They weren't all a month apart.
Hey.
But I pretty much, my goal was to do at least 1 per month. And I do plan on doing 1 in November, hopefully, as like a test stream / just kind of hang out and stuff. Just to prepare and make sure that like my whole setup is good for my birthday stream.
The Julian style.
Yeah. What does he do? What does that mean?
Well, okay, J-Love just like sits and talks to the chat for like dead ass 40 minutes when he does live streams.
Yeah,
I'm like, how
chat likes
is
him.
it possible?
Yeah, chat likes him though.
Yeah, everyone has like inside jokes.
So I'm probably gonna do 1 more this year, and I'll probably, I guess I probably shouldn't count the birthday stream because that I counted last year's, but in the end it'll be like 13, 14 live streams. And so that kind of was my goal. And I think for next year, I think I just want more videos. I think I did really great in the second half of this year in terms of uploading videos, and like I said, not
stressing about
not stressing about it. I think next year I do want to, I'm not monetized yet. I'm I think I have like 3,300 hours. So I'm like pretty close, but I'm also losing. I'm not I'm losing hours, but the videos I've made this year are outperforming my videos from last year. So I'm gaining hours, just also losing them, but gaining more than I'm losing, which is really cool. Like I feel like that's cool progress. But
do you still post like shorts?
No, I don't post any shorts. There's not a single short on my channel that I post anymore. I haven't posted one in like 8 or 9 months because I hate my last. I don't even know when my last one was. I can't see a date on it because it doesn't show you that information. But I hate shorts. I did not enjoy getting subscribers from them. I feel like it wasn't helping my channel. It kind of skews the analytics, which I was at the time like hyper focused on. So I was like, oh wow, look at all these viewed, but it's all from shorts and all this watch time, but like it means nothing. And I feel like once I get to a point where I'm comfortable with where my channel is in long form content, I'll do shorts. But I will say I do think when I was making shorts, I was doing really well on them. I think I really enjoyed making shorts. And I think I was great at storytelling in the shorts, and they weren't just clips of me opening Pokemon cards or something like that. I story told in them. But I don't want my channel to be focused on that. So like at some point I will go back to it. I'll enjoy making them, but it's not what I want my channel to be focused on.
That makes sense. I mean, for me, it was the same thing. I mean, I enjoyed making shorts too. It was like literally like a standard thing. Like I would do one short a day. I would keep doing it, keep grinding it. And I mean, I was getting a lot of views and subscribers from it as well. I mean, to this day, one of my shorts is like still consistently getting like 4,000 views every single day, which I'm kind of pissed off.
Yeah, I had one that was I was getting too many views. I unlisted it. I took it off my channel.
Damn, base, that's insane.
Yeah, it was too much, and I was like, this I don't like this. I don't even like seeing the views on it, so I unlisted it.
Damn, that's kind of base like mine. I didn't even do it anything. I just left it be.
Also, if you notice on like people like Deep Pocket Monster, or I don't think Vault does this, but they unlist their live streams also, so that only their videos are pushed out. I don't necessarily agree with that one so much. I don't mind if people watch my live streams. They're definitely more boring than my videos, but typically live streams are more boring just because like the whole aspect of it is interacting with people. So like if you're watching a live stream in like the future, it's like it's not as entertaining. There's no editing. There's no editing. It's all raw stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know they also unlist things that like they don't want being pushed, and I don't want my shorts being pushed.
That makes sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure Vault. I think you could still go to the live tab and like it's all his past live streams are still there.
Well, DPM still has them on his channel. You just have to go to a playlist to see them, and he has the playlist listed. But you don't. If you go to his lives, you won't see them. So you're right. Vault doesn't do it.
Yeah, but Pat, it makes sense why Pat doesn't do it. I mean, he's been crushing it still, like insane. Like I don't know how, dude. His editors, big props to his editors. Like his editors do. Like it's Dan and
he says it. David. He always says it in video. He's like, David, you need to edit this.
No,
I don't know who David is.
That's Papa Sean. That's Papa Sean. I was talking about the Pat.
Oh, Pat, yeah.
Like he's been. I mean, Papa Sean's has been crushing it too. Not gonna lie. I
don't think I don't think Dan's an editor. I think he's just like idea person and producer. I don't know what producer does, but I don't think he's actually an editor.
Isn't he? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he wasn't editor. Dan, if you're watching this, comment please.
We had just very quickly because Uncle Soda asked it twice in chat. He was wondering if Pokeref came on the podcast. He did not come on the podcast. We rescheduled his time to come on to a later date. We don't have the exact date yet, but it's in the works. But no, he didn't come on yet. You didn't miss it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you good. Lance, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hey, what's up? Love the podcast, guys. I've been listening to them on my commute to work, dude. Thank you, guys.
I should have said it. I should have said it out loud because I typed it in chat. I said, "Thanks, dude. Drive safe." But like, he's listening, so I should have said it out loud.
And he just looking at like, who the frick am I supposed to read that? Yeah. And us. Oh man. We also have that question in the question tab. I think it was from Oni, and he was saying, "What are our thoughts on the Mew SAR?" That came out leaks.
Wait, I need to go. How do I see the questions? Oh, questions. Here we go.
Yeah. You did a Rocks indie moment. Imagine.
I also need to get rid of this poll and poll.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, who won? Oh, let me see.
I like the SAR. I also love the shiny. I saw the shiny full art Mew too. I think the Mew's color as blue is like such a good shiny, and I think
That's what I'm saying.
No matter what they do with it, I think it's gonna look good. I am tired, which I didn't see any of it yet, of when they draw like a little tiny Pokemon and then the whole thing is scenery, because it's completely random and kind of off topic, and I'm hoping they don't do it. But Seismic Shock posted like a picture on Instagram. He always posts like fan art and stuff like that, and it was of a Charizard and like from I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a shiny Charizard for like as a I don't know. It was a Charizard concept art, but like the Pokemon was so tiny, and I'm kind of tired of them like not focusing on the Pokemon. I'm a little tired of this whole like scenery type thing that they do. Like at first it was like, whoa, this is like, look at the art here. But the Pokemon's like hiding in the background. You're like, what's the Pokemon? What am I looking at here?
Dude, it reminds me of the like what was it? Like Trico? Or like no. It was like that tree Pokemon. I forgot what was his name. Some sort of forgot. Oh, Sudowoodo.
Yeah,
dude, whenever I look at the Sudowoodo card, like illustration rare, it takes me like 5 minutes just to see him.
It's like, a funny concept, but like it's a Pokemon card. I want to see the Pokemon.
yeah, I agree. But I kind of do like sometimes a little bit. I was speaking of his custom cards, dude. These artists are going absolutely insane, dude. There's this one artist on stuff? Dude. Holy shit, they're good.
I see it. It looks exactly like the Pokemon TCG would make it.
And I'm like, how the hell are you not like freaking hired by Pokemon yet? Like, are you serious right now, bro? Like, they really gotta.
Lance asked a question in the chat. I'm just cutting it off for whatever we're talking about, just because I know he's on his drive. We gotta give him some entertainment.
Yeah.
I've been seeing this new set getting a ton of hate, like way more than expected. Is that the same for y'all? If not, why do you think that is? I think it's getting. I think we talked about it a little bit, but like it's getting a lot of hate just because it feels like a reprint of like what they've already done. Shinies are not a new thing. This is the third time they're doing it. They're including some of these same Pokemon that they've done in past years, and I think that's why a lot of people are like, "Why are you doing this? Like, give us some new Pokemon. Give us something new. Like, we know you can do shiny Pokemon, so like." I don't know, maybe sprinkle them in other sets like they did in Black and White, or like do something like a different set. Like don't give it the same Fates name, like change it up a bit, which is like kind of understandable. Nobody wants like the same thing over and over again. But I also think at the same time, they're just throwing in just a little bit of change where it is really beneficial for the set. I think in Shining Fates from 2 years ago,
that's like League of the Head.
They tried to do like amazing rares in there, and that they didn't really work out. There was like I would it takes this spot of the shiny, and like you didn't want that. You're like, oh shoot, I got an amazing rare. Like I'd rather have the shiny or full art shiny. I also think their shiny cards in Shining Fates were not as good. Both the way they drew them and the Pokemon they picked. I think like shiny VMAXs were not amazing. VMAXs in general didn't really have amazing art. And I don't know. So far, it's a lot of mix of review for the new Shining set because people hated it at first, seeing it was just a reprint, and then people started to like it, seeing like shiny ARs and whatnot. So it's starting to get like 50-50, and it used to be so balanced on one way where people didn't like it. But I mean, honestly, we were all the same way. We're like, we don't want this. But
I'll be honest,
it's looking promising.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, Lance, I'll be honest, I was a hater, not gonna lie. I was a straight up hater. I didn't really like it. I thought they weren't gonna do anything special with it. I thought it was gonna be similar with Shining Face, so I didn't really have that much like I don't know, excitement for it. However, it started kind of a little bit changing when they started doing like announced that shiny SAR. So I was like, "Oh, okay. Okay, then not bad. Okay, we see. We're getting here. It's getting hot in here. And then
now you're underage, Rock.
No, I can't say the rest of the words. But it was actually really good. I think what they did with the baby shinies, especially right now, I think it's fantastic. The silver borders, I think it definitely kind of makes me a little bit more interested. They're doing special shiny illustration rares as well. I forgot how many, but I think there's only 3. I don't know if I think I saw the set list and they said 3 shiny illustration rares, which I'm not too sure if that is true, but I know one is in
ARs?
Yeah, there's only 3 if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I'm tripping.
As opposed to SARs, correct?
Yeah. It was just regular like ARs. So I'm not too sure if that is correct, but I like the Mimikyu shiny illustration rare that also was revealed. I think this will be way better than Shining Fates. So I think,
I definitely think so.
Like it leagues ahead. It's not going to even be a comparison. There's also going to be a lot of another thing is going to be a lot of special special
art. Rare.
Yeah, also SARs. So it's special illustration rares in English. So there's going to be special illustration rare trainer supporters.
We're forgetting a very big thing.
Which one?
I don't. The 6 new etched cards that we don't know what the actual thing is.
That is exactly,
honestly, the way they worded it, I'm like, oh, dude, this is something big. This is something new. Like, what is it going to be? They said 6 new hyper rare cards with a new etched foiling. It's like, what could be the new etched foiling?
I have no... and do they mean the gold cards? Because that's the only hyper rares. Because obviously they discontinued the rainbow rares, and whenever they say hyper rares, they mean the HRs of like gold cards. So I'm pretty sure they mean the gold cards. But I'm actually really, really hyped to see what kind of new raised foiling texture they're talking about. That's going to be a little bit interesting.
What other card game has like different type of etched foiling? Like, what could they possibly be referring to that like we haven't seen already in maybe a different card game, or maybe even in past Pokemon? Like, what could there be? Is it just going to be like color? Do they consider like rainbows a new type of etched foiling? Do they consider at the time when they came out with rainbows, did they consider a new type of etched foiling, or like is this really going to be something like, I don't know, new to the touch, etched like cut into? What do you mean by cut into, Son of a Merc? Do you mean like, I don't know?
No, I don't. Etched, it means like texture. Pretty much. That's pretty much what all.
So you think it's just gonna be a new texture, like different pattern? I don't know.
It might be a new texture. I think maybe they're doing, because a lot of complaints were like Scarlet and Violet just didn't really. It was like the texture was bland. I think that's what I've seen. In my personal opinion as well. The special illustration rares are pretty decent on the English side, but it's still very, very dull compared to the Japanese. But I don't know, what are they gonna do? Like, what do they mean new raised? Like that's what it guessed me. Like,
what if it was like only the Pokemon? You know, like remember in Black and White when they had shinies where only the Pokemon was etched and textured and everything else wasn't, and it was the border and just the Pokemon, everything else wasn't. I mean, that could be something new. I get like for Scarlet and Violet and Sword, and since Black and White, which would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing something like that. I think if they do the coloring, or a lot of if they make the colors pop properly with some etching, like some foiling, it looks awesome. Smack Daddy said, imagine if they did something like Ghost Rares.
Ooh, that would be kind of lit. That would be kind of interesting. Dude, I'll be honest. Ultimate rares in Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
Dude, now that's so hot.
Cool. It's and they get this like dark look to it because of the way the foiling is.
Dude, it is so cool. It kind of reminds me of like really, really contrasty Japanese texture, like really thick. And I kind of really, really like that.
I don't know if you saw the new. I don't think I have any. I bought a few packs from Target, which I said I'm not gonna do anymore, but I couldn't honestly actually.
Oh my god!
I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look online. I just saw them in person. It was the new 25th rarity collection for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I was watching Ruxin 34 open it, and Ruxin 36. Honestly, the set looks kind of cool. I'm not a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but just the fact that it has so many rarities, the texture on a lot of those cards look really cool and how they do them.
What kind of like let me see the box.
I just have packs. They're individual packs.
Oh wow. Oh, he's pulling. Oh my god. Dang. Did they put ultimate rares
Yeah,
in
they
here
put.
as
I
well?
think they put 2 different types of ultimate rares.
Oh, sick.
So there's a lot of different types of. This is a super rare. This is
Ooh,
a
secret rare.
just a regular secret rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
All ultra rare.
ultra rare.
Ooh, yeah. Ultimate rare,
Do you,
baby.
I don't know if this is. So I'm not sure if this is ultimate rare or they have a new. The last one was just a super rare. A new type of foiling. I don't know, but you.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can.
It's a tad bit different from a ultimate rare, so maybe this is the new one.
It's like called like a platinum. Is my camera slow?
Yeah, it's glitching up a little bit.
I'm not sure what
Yeah.
happened, but it'll fix itself in a second. Hopefully. Let me
Here, Metri
Yeah.
is wittily in slow motion.
I'm not sure what's going on. Let me. Oh shoot, my phone's at 1%. My phone's about to die.
Uh-oh.
Get
the charger out.
Yeah, I mean I can't charge and put my face cam out at the same time, but I'm gonna
Nah,
turn
you
my
good,
phone
you good.
out for a second while it charges. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, finally he's gone. Now you guys, I know I can talk with chat.
Get the hell out. My headphones are still on. Quarter century.
What?
Oh,
Is it?
Let me turn my
Is it?
camera off.
Is it called?
No,
I
no.
thought the quarter century rares is like the one that kind of like had a diagonal patterns.
Yeah, this is definitely isn't the quarter century. I know they have a platinum. Also, this is something that Ruxin brought in his video. They don't put what type of rarity is on the card, which is a little annoying. But like, I don't know I don't know what I'm looking at. How rare is this card? I have no idea. There's no rarity symbol on it. All I see is what it looks like.
Yeah, I think I pretty prismatic looks. Prismatic, maybe it's prismatic. I'm not too sure. Honestly, I really like the texture and how they do with the ultimate, right? So maybe I'll buy a couple of those. Is it guaranteed per pack?
No. No, I don't think anything's guaranteed. You definitely get a lot. They're definitely easy to pull, but every single card in the set has 7 different types of rarity. So you can get every single card in a super rare, ultra rare, ultimate rare, prismatic rare, quarter century, platinum, ultra rare, and one more. So there's 7 versions of each card, which is kind of crazy.
Jesus Christ!
So
Yu-Gi-Oh is trying to pump out the cards.
So they're easy to pull, but you're not to pull the one you want is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's even more harder to pull the one you want.
Yeah, sorry, my camera went out. My phone was dying. I didn't realize it. I guess it's just gonna be the picture of me and Rock.
Hey, finally, PNG
yeah.
brothers, let's go.
Yeah. My phone's charging for a bit, and then I'll turn it back on. But
hey,
yeah.
Nathan Chaos, how you doing?
Quarter century has the 25th stamp on it. Yeah, this doesn't have the 20. I'm gonna go look it up just because I'm curious as to what exactly it is. They updated the TCG Player website. I don't know. If
really?
I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and it's you can now search for cards in the price. I used to always go to Price Guide. Pretty much everyone goes to the Price Guide. But you can search for like specific cards within a set now. You don't have to Control F anymore. What is this 25th anniversary rarity collection? All right.
That's interesting.
And now I'm gonna search up my Lone Fire, and here's the 7. Ready? It's super rare, prismatic, collector rare, prismatic, ultimate rare, platinum, secret rare, quarter century secret rare, and ultra rare.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious. All of these cards are worth absolutely nothing, so mine is definitely worth nothing. And then there's a secret rare reasoning that I pulled. Let's see if let's see how that one looks. How do I go back? Clear selection. Here we go. Reasoning.
Oh, that is wild.
Yeah, this is also a like not valuable card, I think. Reasoning.
You think the ultimate rares or whatever it's called, the texture ones would be a tad bit. How much is the one you pulled, the one with the texture?
I think it was like $1, and I think this is a reasoning secret rare was 38 cents, and Lone Fire. I'll look up mine one more time, but Lone Fire. I think the website's a little slow.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh is trying its best just to Dude.
Stay on the board. They want to be I have something 10 things to collect now in a single 1,000 things to collect in a single set.
Dude, they really was trying their best right now.
I think this is the prismatic ultimate rare. And I'm gonna assume this is either way one of the ultimate rare, what is it? I think this is a $2.34 card.
Oh my god. You just made some money.
Texturing on this feels nice. I'm giving it a little rub. Feels nice.
Whoa.
You can't see me doing that.
Giving the raw. Okay, I see you.
Son of Mark said I think it's just reprints, which I think he's also right. It's just reprints in this set, which
oh, that's kind of mid.
It's kind of mid, but also I think Yu-Gi-Oh relies really heavily on either very playable cards or nostalgic cards. And I think this has a mix of both. And also, they're all for people who are used to play, because I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do watch a lot of Ruxin. There's a lot of cards that like used to be viable, and those are kind of like nostalgic cards for people. Not that I couldn't tell you any of these cards, but
but I hear like they reprint like too much.
Yeah, I mean,
of cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh has a ton of issues that I couldn't name all of them, but yeah. Let me see how much these packs are on 25th, because I honestly I want to buy a few for my stream. They're kind of cool.
I think they would be cool to open. Honestly, I would be nice to open. It's the same reason like for MetaZoo Topps Chrome for me. It's like so freaking fun to open because you always have that chance of getting a 101.
Dang.
So oh my god,
the blisters are $8.
What?
Yeah, the packs themselves are $4, so like MSRP. But the blisters, I guess, because they're not as popular. Also, I don't know. I'm just looking at TCG Player, but let's check eBay.
How much did you buy it for?
I bought it at Target for like $5, however much it was listed there.
Think you could resell that and have a freaking 30% profit.
I'm investing. That's investing.
He's flipping. He's flipping, guys.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Blister. Let's see. Yeah, they're like $9 on eBay. Jeez.
Damn, you literally could have bought out the whole Target.
Yeah, I just bought 4. I opened one in my car. I opened one now, and I have 2 more.
Damn.
Just for you, Rock. I opened one. $8 down the drain.
Actually, technically, if you account for all the cards you pulled, you'd only be down $4. Technically.
I want to see what else was on Dusty's list of things, and hopefully
let's see what we got. We could also do like the draft if nobody else hops on. Just the two of us. Make you shine.
We said Pokemon Classic, the Paldean Fates update we went over, the stupid Danny drama. What was that again? Was that with Nostalgic?
Yeah, it was with Nostalgianomics. Honestly, he did a response video recently, and I think it was pretty solid. I mean, I think there wasn't really any drama to begin with. It was just a misrepresentation of different opinions. It was just a misunderstanding. Sorry, not misrepresentation. Misunderstanding of different opinions. And I think the way he addressed it was pretty solid. So it wasn't any like Dr. Applesauce level of like I ain't gonna say nothing forever, you know. So he did a pretty mature response. So no hate to him.
Yeah, we don't really have to go over it. But the other one that he did have listed was on Pokemon courses, which the video that Opossum Bud did, I don't know if you guys watched or not, was honestly my favorite part was that it said like how to collect Pokemon cards, and then like 3 lines down is how to collect cards, and it's like they just doubled up on the same just to fluff up like what they're teaching.
If you guys don't know, Opossum Bud did a video like a couple 2 days ago or yesterday, and he was talking about like like funky goofy investors trying to sell courses for $50, and they're basically just talking about stuff you think it's probably pretty well known, like, hey, this is how to protect your cards. We're gonna run down all the cool Pokemon characters and yada yada. So it was just a waste of money, and he was just calling them out. And I think it's also like a pretty bad problem, not gonna lie. Like, honestly, it's so goofy. I hate the whole idea of Pokemon courses, especially like the way said person did. I forgot their name.
You also don't realize how many people like you think it's like nobody's gonna buy that. And just from my time on like TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, you don't I never realized just how many people are into Pokemon. And honestly, Opossum also says a lot. Like there's a lot of new people. There's people who just like don't know stuff and they just buy or do something based on what people say. And it's like you think nobody's actually like going in for these courses that are like sound ridiculous. Like none of us would ever pay any attention to that, but people do it, and it's like, who is doing that? It's just people who don't know. Yeah.
Dude, I guess sometimes that too. Like I always think like, nah, surely not. Surely no one's gonna
surely people aren't that dumb. Nope.
Surely not. And then he pops out, yes, I have 100,000 members. I'm like, what? 100,000 people trying to do this shit? What?
Like Andrew Tate on a small level.
Oh my. Except Andrew Tate did it right. I'm just kidding.
I hate you.
Kidding. Not kidding. No, but it's so goofy. But I can't really blame people because I mean, at the end of the day, they're not even selling your knowledge. They're trying to sell you a product pretty much. And as we all know, people are pretty susceptible or pretty like how do you say it? Not emotionally manipulated very quickly, especially when it comes with content. Like if freaking drop shippers, it'll say, "Hey guys, look at this ball. It sticks on the wall, bro. This is kind of sick." Yeah. And then they buy it for $20, you know. So in the end, like I can't really blame people for falling for it. But if you're gonna spend $50, please, you know,
do it on the cards, not the course.
Exactly. If you're gonna spend $50, at least spend it on cars or like freaking use Google. Okay, it ain't that hard.
Lance said it's kind of sad to see though how many people aren't down to just go for it with something they enjoy and instead feel like they need to have a hand to hold. I'm not sure why that's the case. I guess if people are doing that, they're coming in with like the wrong mentality. I've gotten burned on selling cards. I've gotten burned on buying cards like the wrong way. But I've learned just from my mistakes. I guess not everyone has that luxury of like, you know, being able to. I mean, it's not even a luxury. If I sold a card for $40-$50 and it went up 2 months later to 200, yeah, it feels bad, but I didn't really lose anything in the end of that. I don't think I've ever gotten scammed for buying anything. At the very least, I'm usually careful with how I pay for things and where I'm buying it. Like eBay's pretty good, PayPal's pretty good, like with how you deal with that kind of stuff. I don't really think there needs to be like everything like Opossum says all the time. Everything's free online. There's no need to like.
Yeah.
If you know how to use Google, you know how to get all your information.
Like yeah, you Googled the course, bro. You could have just Googled how to do it. You literally Googled the course, bro. You could have just Googled your question, bro. This is wild. Yeah. Speaking was like things going up or like speaking of was like things you buy something or you sell something and then it just randomly goes up. That's what happened to me. I traded my my illustrator freaking Van Gogh Pikachu.
Illustrator Pikachu.
Dude, there's too many Pikachus. I traded my Van Gogh Pikachu to actually PokeRev's editor, and he gave me I forgot what was the name of the set, but it was a Japanese Pokemon set like
that was a black and white set, right?
Yeah, it was a black and white set. And it had a Mewtwo artwork. I was like, dang, I'm down. I love Mewtwo. So I traded it. And at the time, my Pikachu was going for like $90, and the pack itself was going for like 110. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, I mean, I could throw some more stuff in if you want." Then, like, literally a matter of a week goes by, and then the Pikachu comes from.
Pikachu's more expensive.
It goes for like $170, $180. Like, fudge.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
it's still going for that much. I'm like, and you know what? I'm not even mad too. I'm like, I didn't really like it, honestly. I'd rather much have this card. So I mean, Van Gogh Pikachu is like printed to oblivion, so I'm not really too worried about it.
The set's called Psycho Drive, by the way.
Psycho Drive.
Psycho Drive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I freaking love the pack art. Dude, what's a couple of cards that are in it?
You have the Kyogre Full Art EX, Mewtwo Full Art EX, Shaman Full Art EX, and the Hydreigon Shiny. And then you have like the regular EX Mewtwo, Kyogre. There's only 3 EXs in the set, so it's one of 3.
Damn, that is rough.
Oh, there's also the Shiny Zoroark. That one, which you find that in what set is that? I forgot what actual black and white set that is, but anyway, question for chat. How many of you are at your computer right now? Because I have an idea for an activity that can include you guys too. I know Lance said he's on his way to work. I don't know if Nathan is available. Lance said, just to clarify, I don't blame or mean that in a mean way at all. Just kind of sad, especially in a community like this. Yeah, I mean, people just don't know. People just don't know, like,
yeah,
like when you see Pokemon cards, like you don't. I'm sure there's hobbies that I've purchased into or something like that. Like I don't have anything specific, but like maybe like for computer parts when I was building my computer, or like I don't know, people fall into the trap of like, oh shoot, 3050, like that's insane, or like I don't know, it's like, but like really 3050 compared to like a 20 like 2070s in terms of graphics card is much better than a 3050, even though it's, you know, the 3050 is bigger than 270. It's just like you don't really know, like especially when it comes to like laptops and stuff. It's very easy to get tricked into like gaming whatever, and like you do all this research and people are like, buy this gaming laptop, and really you don't want to buy a gaming laptop at all because they're marked up. Just that kind of stuff. Just people don't know exactly.
Yeah, it's I think it's in every hobby, you know.
Yeah.
Just every medium, like same thing. Like, hey, which anime should you watch first? I think you should watch Attack on Titan.
I don't know what you were gonna say, but I was like, please just make it something normal.
Please watch High School DxD.
Yeah.
It's anime humor, guys. You wouldn't understand. You guys don't understand anime humor.
Does anybody in the chat watch anime? Do you have Lance or Son of America or Nathan, or do we still have Smack? We had 13 viewers, but I feel like it's never like the same amount of people in chat, which I've noticed that with every stream. But I always wonder, who are the other 10 people?
Yeah, I are they just like Dusty on his alt accounts, or
yeah, all 10 of them. He's boosting the stream.
But we got 17 links, you know.
I didn't get any response. I feel like do you guys have? I want to play. I want to see if you guys want to play Scribble. I don't know if you ever played Scribble, but with
I've never
Pokemon.
played Scribble.
Oh, dude, I know I usually invite you into my Discord with like my real life friends to play Scribble. It is so fun. It's just one person's drawing and everyone's guessing. And whoever gets it first gets the most points, and we can make the words whatever we want. So I can just get a list of Pokemon. We all have to, like, one person at a time draws a Pokemon, and whoever gets it first gets it.
That'd be pretty fire. Nathan says I watch anime. Lance says anime is a great bout,
we
dude.
got some anime boys in the chat.
Oh, let's freaking go! Dude, I'm getting up to date with Jujutsu Kaisen, man. It's getting lit.
Dude, the episodes are wild.
Oh, dude, I'm just like,
the animation is just unreal. It's unreal,
dude. The animation in like the movie itself was like, holy shit, that's pretty crazy. I mean, poor Mappa, dude. I saw this article, like Mappa, like the production company, dude. It's just so many people are just leaving it because they just cannot stand the hours and stuff. Like they cannot. It's insane. They only get paid like what, 2K maybe a month.
I don't know how much they get paid, but it's definitely not enough.
Yeah, I think an average Mappa employee gets paid like $2,000 a month. That's it.
Not, I mean, for the level of work they're doing, it's like, that's wild.
Oh, it's absolutely insane. Like
a week is nothing.
Like, especially when you're doing like 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like,
and like
holy.
that's an insane skill to have for what they're doing.
Yeah, it's not like something like you could do for like labor, like actual physical labor. Like I think
Yeah.
majority of people could manage that, but with this actual art, like you can't really. It's very very rare. I think we should. I think people should really save the anime like community because a lot it's going downhill real fast because like people are just quitting, way too taxing for them. Oh yeah, this is about Pokemon. My bad. My fault, guys. Do you want to do that electric draft?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
what do you want to do, Scribble?
I'd rather. I mean, we can try Scribble. It doesn't really work too well with just two people, but we can just like play it for a little bit just so you get an idea of what it is.
All right.
But what was I gonna say? It's a lot of fun when you have a lot of people and everyone's trying to guess what's being drawn. Let me create a private room. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. You can open it up.
Bet.
And then I'll only use Pokemon, and you'll kind of get an idea of what it is. Um, does anybody in chat want to play? Is anybody in chat? Can anybody chat? What the heck can anybody in chat play?
Can
What
anybody
was
chat
that?
me? Go pull the Eminem. Can anybody chat them play? Anybody? We'll pull this Joe Biden out.
1 million billion. We're
We're
that's literally what he does.
America can be defined in 2 words. The mountains, Himalayas of Xin Jinping. This.
All right, I
Dude.
just sent you a DM.
Okay. All right. I'm going here.
We'll play a round or two, and then we can. So let's see, draft.
Okay.
But then here we want this one, and
He's pulling it up.
oh, wait a second.
My wife and me just finished rewatching all of Naruto. Dang, that's a big journey, man. That's crazy. Naruto is like I like Naruto. Naruto is nice.
A million times.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard because like you can't really hate on like the kind of the one that kind of like popularized the whole like in the West at least. It's always been popular in Japan, but in the West at least anime. So I mean, story wise, it's great, but like not insane. There's some parts that I really like, but sometimes it kind of does a little bit too much. Sorry at work. Smack Daddy says sorry at work. It's Monday for me, which sucks, but I'll listen. I love anime, dude. Smack Daddy is a man of culture. Just finished Berserk. Berserk of Gluttony, and I think it's called JJK and Blue Eye Samurai. That's interesting.
All right, this should be pretty good. I think I have it on screen pretty good. You can check it out what it looks like. Honestly,
Why is there a critical hit podcast logo just like randomly there?
It would just be black otherwise, so I put it there.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I
That makes
put
sense.
something there to fill up that space. But yeah, so
you could put it in the chat just in case if anyone wants to join.
Sure thing. While I get this set up, we'll play around, and I feel like I don't know, unless we have like too much more to talk about. We don't have to keep going. I mean, I'm having a good time, but
me too.
I really hope this Scribble game goes well.
Dude, I'm not gonna do good.
Scribble words. I gotta get the list of words. Or the list of Pokemon. This is gonna be literally every Pokemon. So
no,
it can be any Pokemon. That's crazy. And
bro,
including the Galarians and everything.
Oh, dude,
custom words only. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let me make sure that the stream is exactly how it should be. 1 second. Okay. You can't look at the stream though. You can only look at the game because you'll see the word.
Yeah. I'll only look at the game.
Okay. Start. Round 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Roxanne is choosing a word.
Choose a word. Okay.
All right, and now chat can help me guess what he's drawing because
this is gonna be tough.
Do I have a link to the Discord? There's a link in. I'll post it in a little bit, or I'll post it right now after I guess this word. I'll post it. But yeah, it's pretty much, it's honestly just Dusty's Discord that we use for the, we changed it to the Critical Kit podcast, but it used to be just Dusty's. Giraffe rig. Bro, what is this?
Dude, trust the process. Trust the process.
This is a Pokemon, right? Just to confirm.
Yeah. No, it's Luigi.
Bro.
Bro, trust the process. Trust the
Trust
the process.
Drawing on the computer?
Yeah, dude, I'm doing it with my
Something
mouse.
L. Starts with an
No. Hold on. Let him cook. Wait, can I? How do I freaking do more?
The more colors.
Or click to. Oh, okay. Then never mind. I got it. Oh, okay.
That's the right color.
Oh, frick. Oh no. Oh.
I like and rock.
Oh my god. Let's go down. Okay.
Oh, dude, these are so hard. What the heck? I think this is gonna be the easiest one.
Wailord. Okay.
Oh, that's not the right color. Honestly, this is pretty much what it looks like. That's literally all it is.
What? Miltank? Oh, freaking, I know this one. Oh, I just forgot the name.
You got
this. Iceberg.
It's the evolution of it.
Icerig. Frick.
You could type it in and like, do you see the letters at the top also? It tells you just a few letters.
Yeah. Bro.
Come on, you got this.
Let me see.
Oh, Pork just joined. I'm not sure who Pork is, but we got another person. Oh, you know what it is? I think we just got random. I probably didn't make this a private room. I might have forgotten to do that.
Oh no. There's something frick. I completely forgot its name. I don't know how to spell it. But I know which Pokemon.
It's
frick.
Avalugg.
Frick. And no.
I love this game.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Wait, who is Pork? Someone from the chat? I don't even know.
Maybe Pork is someone from the chat. Maybe.
I don't know. I didn't want to kick him right away because I didn't know, but we'll see.
We'll see how he does.
If he's just AFK, I'll just kick him and we'll move on.
Yeah. It's judgment time.
I'll give him 10 seconds.
10. 9. 8.
I kicked him.
Damn.
All right. I think I should be
okay.
Oh, Roxanne's drawing again.
Okay.
It's your turn, yeah.
Okay. We good. Okay.
Check the stream real quick and let me know how it looks.
Okay, hold up.
Oh, it looks good. I just looked.
Oh man. All right.
Okay, purple. Oh shoot, Nathan was Pork and I just kicked him.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Nathan.
Nathan.
Noibat? No. It's not Noibat.
Close.
It's another one. It's another purple. Shoot, who's the purple bat? Who's the purple bat Pokemon? It's not Noibat?
No.
Crobat? Golbat?
Oh, so close.
Noibat, Crobat, Golbat, Zubat.
Oh my god. Oh, so close.
Ooh, this might be a good one. Let's see.
Okay, 5 dots. What the hell? Oh.
on, you gotta get this. Come on.
What is this? Rotom?
No, come on. No, let me fix it. Let me fix it.
Oh. Bronzong?
Close.
Frick, what was his name? Bronzong. Steel. Bro. Obviously it's Zong, but
It's not. You're so close.
nah, I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong, Frank.
Bronzor.
No.
Dude, this would be so fun to play with everyone at the same time.
Oh, dude, we gotta do this with the rest of the gang, honestly.
Oh man, I'm so excited for that. We're
Okay.
just 2 of us is having fun.
Okay. I think.
Lance, we appreciate you staying. I hope you have a great day at work. And we'll catch you in the next one. We appreciate you being here today. That was a lot of fun to have you here. Nathan said he's gonna get his laptop, which is super cool. All right, it's an ice type. Oh. No, Cubchoo, no. Beartic.
No. Frick, I've forgotten how it looked a little bit.
What is this?
You
guys are welcome to guess what he's drawing in chat also. I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, but not enough that it matters. There's an A in it?
Frick. Bro, dude, I just forgot how they look like.
You can Google it real quick if you want.
Hold on.
I mean, it's more fun if you don't remember, kind of, but... Is a monkey Pokemon?
No.
Oh!
Let's go!
Let's
go!
Almost at the very end.
Damn, let's go.
Alright, this one is based on memory. I'm definitely gonna do it wrong, but...
Okay, alright. Oh. Wait. Shackle? No. Oh no. Oh no. Reggie Ice? Reggie Gigas?
Wow, this is so good.
Bro, what is this?
Bro, there's no way you're not getting this.
Dude, I am not getting this. I'm not getting this at all.
You're gonna kill yourself when you find out what it is.
Dude, I am straight up tripping.
Bro, that's so good.
Oh, Metal. Oh, that was actually a really good one. That was actually really good.
I'm not.
You actually. Again? Yeah. I'm done.
Alright, give me 1 second.
That was actually really good. Not gonna lie. I can't believe I failed that.
Alright, let me see. Let me go back to the chat real quick. Golurk. Oh, he said Golurk. No, it was wrong color. Doug, do you want to play with us? We're playing Scribble. Basically, you just click the link that I sent earlier, and you draw a Pokemon, and you guess whoever else is also drawing a Pokemon. Yeah, it's a good time. It's fun.
Dude, it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
Right, they can join in the middle. We'll do another one. We're almost at 2 hours. This is so fun though.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Ooh.
The game is called Scribble. Scribble.io. Skriibble.io. Oh, I'm having a blast.
Charge. Okay.
All right. Say Charizard.
No. I didn't say Charizard.
Are you drawing with your mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just bad at drawing.
No. I'm decent. I'm decent at drawing. It's just.
Okay, it's a box. box.
You know?
It's a yellow box.
Okay. It's like,
What Pokemon is in a box? Oh, is this some type of Rotom?
no.
Okay.
I forgot if it. Or... Oh wait. Okay.
You got 20 seconds left.
Oh, imagine just green all over.
What the heck?
Oh
Chat, help me,
no.
chat.
Oh no.
What is that?
Uh.
Togedemaru? No, it's a box. Why is it a box?
Ah.
Arjabug.
Oh, dude.
I would never have gotten that.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult.
I'll give you an easy one.
All right. Lapras. Oh, yeah. Uh, it was what was it freaking called? This one?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Come
Bro.
on.
Bro,
Bro.
is that a monkey?
No,
Wait,
dude, look where he is.
he's in the ocean. That's why I say flamingo.
Bro, I can't believe you.
Wait, is this Mew?
No.
That's not Mew.
What is this thing? I'll redraw
That's-
this. I'll redraw this thing if you
That's
need
an
me to.
quart. Bro,
I
what?
cannot believe you didn't get this.
Dude, I'm so bad at this. It's like the shell.
It's a slow.
Oh my god, slope!
Nice, son of a merc got it.
Oh my god, oh my god, that
Son
is
of a merc
so.
got it.
I am so
Dude,
ashamed.
I feel like
I'm
was a
so
pretty good
ashamed.
drawing.
I am so ashamed. Not gonna lie. That was a really good one. All right. I am so ashamed.
I'm using the right colors, and you should be. I'm pretty sure we're all both using the right colors. All right, you got a triangle.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Oh, vanillice. I don't know how to spell it. Vanillite. Oh, come on. How do you spell it's what are the other ones? Vanillite. You only drew one head, so vanil. All right, how do you
Yeah.
spell it?
Oh wait. Or maybe it's two heads. Maybe it's two heads.
Vanillish? Dude,
Oh,
what is the evolution of this? I can't remember.
It might be two heads.
Oh, okay. I got
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh.
Vanillux? How do you spell it, bro? How do you spell
Dude, you pretty much got it.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go. Right on top. 1 second, baby.
It was a two.
There we go. Yeah, it was the two heads.
All right, let's see. These are all so good. Let's go with this one.
Is that? Sudowoodo? No, that's not Sudowoodo.
Come on. Bro, you're actually so bad at this.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I am very bad. Is that the?
Sure. Yeah, bro. This is clean. This is a clean art. Honestly, let me even.
Is that Ursa?
No. Let me get rid of this. Go like this.
Oh, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee. Yeah, nice.
No, damn it!
Oh,
I didn't do it fast enough.
And you had 3 E's.
No. Okay, frick. I was close.
It's the last round, so I think you draw once and I draw once.
Hold on. Okay. All right.
Onyx. No, it's 5 letters. Golem.
Wow, that was quick.
Dude, no way.
Oh my god, that was insane. Yes, that was an insane
God,
clutch.
dude.
Holy
820
shit.
one to choose from, and I got it my first try. Oh,
Holy
my God.
shit, that was
You want a
insane.
hard one or easy one?
You know what? Just do whatever you want.
Alright. This one's not too bad.
Yeah. What the frick? What was his name? Oh my god! I can't believe I'm forgetting his name! No, what the frick? Holy shit, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Oh, dude. No, what's his name?
Come on, bro.
Bro, I know it. I forgot his freaking name. Bro, this is pissing me off. Bro, I dead ass forgot his name. Farfetched. Farfetched. Wait.
There's no E, and you put the little.
Wait. Far.
Exclamation mark. What's the
No.
apostrophe? I'm so dumb.
Oh my god, no.
Oh man.
God, that was good.
Ah, that was fun.
Oh my god, I got it. It's just
God, that was a lot of fun.
Oh man. All right, I think I might have to go actually.
Yeah, it's
after
also 9 o'clock, so we've been on for 2 hours.
Hey, that was kind of fun.
We're gonna probably, if we do the podcast next week, we may or may not, because it's gonna be like a holiday weekend. So we'll see how everyone's feeling. But when we do this again, we hopefully we would love if chat plays. So you're more than welcome to join in with us. Nathan, I'm sorry I kicked you. I did not mean to kick you from the phone, but I know you weren't watching anyway, because you couldn't watch and play at the same time. But Smack Daddy, everyone else who was here, really appreciate you guys being here and watching us.
Thank you
all
guys.
To the end, especially. You guys are awesome. Rock, any final words?
Thank you guys for watching. Smash the like button like I smashed your mom last night. And damn. And